What on earth happened? Come with me to watch Liverpool's first game of 2026 against Leeds. Anfield is a beautiful place, beautiful vibes. It was chilly though, oh my days. I didn't think this place was this cold, you know what I mean? I'm not even outside like that. I'm not even outside like that. Liverpool's getting too cold, man. It just reminded me that, yo, we need to really stack the paper this year just so we can be flying out to different places when it's a bit too chilly. And we'll be like, yeah, we can chill somewhere hot for the winter time, you know what I mean? Big shout out to Josh who patterned me with Andy, an accountant who is basically the accountant for the whole of Liverpool. Yeah, it was in a box, was in an executive box lounge. You know what? Yeah, I arrived a bit late. However, I got to have some, good scrannings. I think it was ox cheek with some gravy and lentils. And you know what? It was I don't think it was a gravy. I think it was like a curry sauce. I can't even remember, but I just know this tastes divine. There's with like some mashed potatoes as well. I was like, yo! And you know what? Yeah, for me, whenever I'm at Anfield, I always, no matter what it is, if I'm on the phone or, I'm editing a video or I'm scrambling the chicken and kind of coke, whenever the anthem comes on, I have to be outside and sing with all my heart. It was good vibes. And I think we played absolutely amazingly at the start, Yeah, first of all, I think we played excellently. I like what Slot done with playing Frimpong on the right and then Bradley as a right back. Like, I like seeing Frimpong have the freedom to be on the wing and do what he needs to do rather than being like a right wing back. I like the partnership between Brad the Lad and Jeremy the Remedy. I think that was absolutely phenomenal. Curtis Jonesy Bonesy in the middle of the park, linking up with Gravenberch, playing with a different type of gravy, and, Dominic Szoboszlai in that. Those three, yeah, in the middle, when they switched on, unstoppable. Honestly, I was watching the first half, they were crazy. Verse was even like flirting on the wing. Verse was doing his eye. Ekaseka, I don't think he got the ball as much as he would have liked. Like, there were so many opportunities where players could have slid him in, but they didn't. If the pass is on, just do it. But so first half ends 0-0. I'm like, you know what? It's a bit jarring. Like, it is what it is, but it's looking promising. Like, there's hope there, because I'm like, there's no way we're gonna lose this. It's impossible. The way we're playing, there's no way. At least like 2 goals are gonna come from us. And at halftime, there's even some chips, There's some chips on the side, no chicken though. So we thought it was steak pie, but it was actually just all cheese pies. And yeah, me and Andy were like, yo, you really trying to have cheese pie? Nah, I want it on steak. But if you don't have no steak, hey, no worries. I'll just survive on chips in it. So now, second half begins. And I'm like, alright, it's chilly outside. I got me blanket, I'm cozy. Because I'm ready to see a demolition. Like, Liverpool have been warming up in the first half. Now the second half is coming into play. And we're going to bop them. There was no bopping. It was just side to side to side. And it's Leeds came here for the draw. If they drew here, that's a dub for them, of course. But for us, that's a vial, bro. Against Leeds, brother. Mr. Calvert-Lewin, or Calvin Harris, Calvert-Lewin, whatever you want to call him. Lad, trying to tear up our defenders. He almost had the chance, He almost scored. I'd have been fuming. Yo, second half, we just looked so lethargic. We didn't want to take shots. I don't know why. Only up until towards the end of the second half, we started to take shots outside the box. It's like, we have no choice, you know what I mean? Nothing was happening. Final third was looking shocking. Absolutely shocking. Are we going to have to call the Mr. Egyptian King back down from, from Africa and be like, hey, he's in Morocco at the moment. He's chilling. He's loving the weather as well. You know what I mean? Living vibes. All in all, ended up being 0-0. I didn't like the way Leeds fans were chatting the most, but obviously they're away and, they're going to chat for most of the current champions anyway. I don't think it's the be-all and end-all, honestly, because there were moments in the game where I was like, you know what, this Liverpool team's back. But if you're not getting goals or results, then it's like, But I was liking what I was seeing. Let me just put it that way. Other than the second half, first half, I was generally liking what I was seeing. There's some fluidity in the midfield. That, Curtis Jones is such a flipping baller, bro. Let's keep him fit. Once Isak comes back, then I think there'll be less pressure on Ekatike as well. But Ekatike is holding his own, I'll be real. Ekatike has been doing a cold job. There's some headers that Virgil was doing, though, that was like, whoa. There was one chance where I think he tried to clear it. He's headed it, and it's gone backwards. But luckily, I think Kanate at one point picked up his bad header, and then at one point Robertson picked up. I was just like, what, Virgil? What, go on, bro? But I can't lie, he cleans up. So, you know what I mean? And he had one chance on goal with a header as well. I was like, oh, I just wanted to get the win with it being the first day of 2026 in January. Come on, man. I was like, if we win today, then we're probably gonna win the league. Now I don't know. So, you know, I'm just gonna focus on Champions League, AFCON with Nigeria obviously doing their thing as well there. So, you know, yeah, it's just a bit techie. Prem, I might just allow it. I don't know. Never say never, but we're still fourth at this current time. Not only do the executive box people lounge, I don't know what you call it, exclusive lounge. While I was in the boxes, I got given a gift as well. I think they usually do this, but still though. Oh yeah, oh, a flask. Oh, goody gosh. You know what? I love my club through and through. Even though we're going through a rough patch at the moment, it is what it is. Every amazing team goes through it. You know what I mean? You can't be champions all the time. There's no club that does that. I just wanted to give you guys a recap on the game. We dropped points against Leeds at home. Come on, man. We're better than that. But it is what it is. My man of the match, though, I think Frimpong played excellent. Yeah, Gravenberch and Frimpong, I thought played excellently in my eyes anyway. But toodaloo, make sure to like, subscribe. I'm going to be doing a bit more, reactions after the game on this channel. Just chatting. But yeah, if you guys like it, then drop a like and drop a subscription. Subscribe. Ta-da!